Beloved ones, today I bring you a message of immense significance for humanity. We are witnessing a moment where the veils between heaven and earth are thinner than ever. What's unfolding now is not random. It's not coincidence. It's divine orchestration. For generations, humanity has been divided artificially by religion, by money, by borders, and by ideologies. But if you were to truly ask the people of this world what they want, the vast majority desire peace, cooperation, and freedom. The only forces that create conflict are the very same forces that later claim to create peace, whilst keeping humanity in a cycle of fear and relief, and then fear and relief, never allowing the people to rise into their full emancipation. But now, something extraordinary has happened in the sky. Comet 3I Atlas. And it's not as a random comet, but as a divine sword of justice. This comet carries a shape that is impossible to dismiss. Not only a blade, but a visible hilt and a forward-facing handle. A feature that is unprecedented in natural comet formation. Comets do not grow handles at the front, but this one does, and it looks exactly like a sword being presented to humanity. Blade, hilt and handle, all unmistakable, and many around the world have already recognized it. The soul remembers what the mind is only now catching up to. This is a celestial sign, a confirmation that divine justice is now active on earth. Scripture has shown this before. The flashing sword in Ezekiel, the heavenly sign in Matthew, and the sword descending in Revelation. These were not linear predictions. They were archetypal markers for a time just like this. A time of exposure, correction, and restoration. And now the sword appears again, not in a metaphor, but physically in the sky for all to see. And the timing of this is not random. It arrives at the exact moment when the global corruption is being exposed, when institutions fall under the weight of their own deception, when consciousness rises beyond control, and when humanity steps into its long-awaited awakening. And this is where the dots converge. Because right now, the universal nation of divine gpsm.world is being established, which is the law of God on earth. The restoration of unalienable rights, of abundance for all, of the protection of every child, of the end of deprivation, and of divine will manifesting through the people. The sword in the sky is the celestial confirmation of this process. The sword heralds the law, and the law restores the people. and the people rise into the new earth. This is a revelation. This is a restoration. This is ascension. And this is the moment humanity has been waiting for. The divine sword of justice has been unsheathed, and the era of truth has finally begun.